I have about 2,500 Korean Australians in my electorate. So I see, as far as I'm concerned, I have a small bit of Korean culture in my community because people came to Australia and brought it with them. So for me, it's one of the treasures that we have in us, not just in our relationship between Korea and Australia, but actually within Australia. So when I see this open today, it's not just a great addition to the cultural life of Sydney. It's actually part of the maintaining and fostering that treasure that we have within us as well.
As a multicultural society.
But our two countries are bound together by those ties. We have Australians have families in Korea and Koreans have families in Australia, and there are people in Australia who have a great love for Korea and will through the generations, and will carry its history and its traditions and its food and its music with them. And it's one of our great riches, and a place like this actually helps us keep that. It helps us keep that alive.
That's what I should do.
It is. It helps us, and then we all become more aware, not because we see Korea over there or because we visit as tourists, but because we live in a small part in our own communities.
Yes. Thank you, Julie.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
I would think actually contemporary art to do with the digital. I think, as we've already discovered, this gives a much higher profile for Korean culture and ultimately, of course, for Korean business. Of course, I've tried Korean food in Seoul, but I'm also interested in both Koreas. I have been to Pyongyang in North Korea, so I'm interested in the social, cultural, even political developments between the North and the South. I have been many times before, but I am part of an exhibition of Australian Korean contemporary art, which opens in Seoul just in a couple of weeks' time. So it's a great exchange, and we have a lot to do with Korean artists here in Sydney, and of course it's a great relationship in terms of that development, exhibiting work here and exhibiting work in South Korea.
I'm looking forward to it. Thanks a lot. Thank you.
I think forward-looking, I think very modern, and the real go-getting culture. I think greater knowledge of Korean culture inside Australia. I think sometimes that Australians don't really think about Korea in terms of the region and so on, and yet this will give a much greater sort of shop front, if you like, to Korea, which I think will be fantastic, and people will really begin to know Korean culture more than just the cars and the things they buy in the shops.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Very fancy.
Very fancy.
Fancy.
Fancy and peaceful at the same time.
Peaceful.
Very welcoming as well.
Yeah. Nice.
I'm not expert, but a few times I tried and I liked it. So yeah, I would go again.
Okay.
Yeah, well, pretty much the same thing. Even though it's quite hard for in Europe, they tend to mix up all the different food.
Yeah.
So I'm not very sure about what is specific from Korea.
Yeah.
What is Vietnam, whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah,
New experience for us.
Yes.
It's nice to try.
I'm taking a group of the children of Australian veterans of the Korean War to Korea next week.
Really?
So we're going to Kapyong and up to the DMZ.
Korean culture.
Look, I guess an extraordinary landscape and a people that have worked within that landscape.
Yeah.
When people talk about Korea, I guess my images are of the war that was fought 60 years ago.
Yeah.
So this gives a whole new dimension to and a new direction for Australians to think about Korea. It's not just the memories of a war 60 years ago. It's a relationship that exists today. I didn't realise so many Koreans visit Australia.
Okay.
So, look forward to learning more.
Korean culture. Beautiful craftwork. I think that's probably what I know the best. So metalwork, inlay techniques, that tradition would be the first thing. I really enjoyed the traditional dancing and song, and just being able to see up close Korean culture.
I must admit I wasn't probably as aware of a lot of the things as they probably should be. But, I learned a lot today from the wonderful performances, which I photographed and got some nice images of. And yes, I was very impressed, and I think the centre is a fantastic idea to have it like central in the CBD of the city. It's fantastic. Congratulations on the fantastic achievement of this centre, and I think it gives a fantastic cross section of the Korean culture over the years, from centuries ago to contemporary visual art.
Think of the dresses, because I went to Korea 15 years ago. I have a few friends there, and I also tried on the traditional dress, and I saw some of the performances in Korea, some of the singing and some of the dances, so that comes to mind. But the dress somehow comes first thing in my mind. Like, good luck. Well, of course, good luck with everything, and I really hope that this will go well, and hopefully many Australians and also foreigners will come here and see what this Korean art is all about.
Thank you.
For me, it's I think for first time, but it was extremely interesting, and it was also these beautiful colors, because I do love colors. I wish you very successful time, and I'm sure that this will open like a new area between Australia and Korea, and I want to really wish you all the best. Beautiful, beautiful. It was so beautiful.
Thank you.
I was very impressed with the exhibition area. A lot of technology involved, a lot of also folklore with costumes, the wooden instruments, and a lot of artifacts that you have here exposed. So I was very impressed with this. I didn't read it before. It was 50 years ago, diplomatic relationships, and so I desired the best, and I think it was a very intelligent move of Korea to build this and offer this to the city of Sydney and to the Australian community.